Good morning, everyone. We are here to present our poster on cultural symbolism in modern art. I am Prerona Chaudhuri, and with my teammates, we'll explore how modern artists use cultural symbols to express identity, emotion, and social commentary. Modern art isn't just about color or form, it's about meaning. Artists today use visual symbols to bridge the gap between tradition and modernity, allowing personal and cultural stories to unfold on canvas. Historically, symbols have been powerful tools of communication, representing religion, power, and belief in ancient art. In modern times, they have evolved into personal and political statements. Artists like Frida Kahlo, Ai Weiwei, and Yayoi Kusama use symbolism not only to express themselves but also to reflect the cultural and emotional realities of the world we live in.
Thank you. I'm Rajanya Ghosh and I'll walk you through our research goals and processes. Our main objective was to understand how cultural symbols in modern art convey meaning, especially in representing identity, in questioning society, and in reinterpreting traditional iconography. We focused on three key questions. Number one, how do modern artists use symbols to represent individual and collective identity? Number two, how do these symbols comment on social and political issues? And number three, how are traditional motifs reimagined in modern contexts? To answer all of these questions, we used a visual analysis approach. That is, we studied selected artworks from the 20th and 21st centuries. We also compared traditional symbols like religious or folk imagery with their modern reinterpretations. And finally, we explored the social and political context influencing these artists. That is, we linked artistic choices to broader cultural narratives.
Hello everyone, I am Trishmita Dash and I'll share our case studies. Three artists whose works brilliantly capture cultural symbolism in the modern era. First, Frida Kahlo used indigenous Mexican motifs and Catholic imagery to depict pain, dual identity, and feminism. In her famous painting, The Two Fridas, the two figures represent her split heritage, one European, one Mexican, connected by a single vein. Next, Ai Weiwei, a contemporary Chinese artist, reinterprets traditional Chinese materials to question authority and heritage. In dropping a Han Dynasty urn, he deliberately breaks an ancient relic, a bold act symbolizing how regimes destroyed cultural history to assert control. Finally, Yayoi Kusama uses dots and pumpkins as spiritual and psychological symbols. Her repetitive patterns express infinity, mental struggle, and identity, rooted in Japanese folklore and personal experience. Together, these artists show that cultural symbols are not fixed. They evolve to tell new stories about the self and society.
Thank you. I am Sayan Chakraborty and I'll conclude our presentation with the key findings and insights. Our analysis showed that cultural symbols evolve with time. They move from being collective representations to personal expressions of emotions and identity. In modern art, symbolism is used to reclaim heritage, challenge authority, and provoke dialogue between cultures. In essence, cultural symbolism in modern art demonstrates that art is not just visual, it's a language of cultural memory and transformation. It connects the past and present, tradition and rebellion, the personal and the universal. Symbols continue to speak to us, sometimes quietly, sometimes powerfully, reminding us that meaning is never lost, only reimagined. Thank you for listening. We hope our poster encourages you to look beyond colors and shapes and see the stories, struggles, and symbols that shape our modern world.